Welcome everybody to Extreme Off-Road Silly Builds, and today we're dealing with the 1955 Hoonigan Chevrolet Bel Air. Now this has a 935 horsepower, 936 pounds-feet of torque from a 7.5 litre twin turbocharged V8 engine, and the car itself weighs 3,017 pounds. It's now got off-road tyres, all-wheel drive, and yeah, it can do 0 to 60 in 4.719 seconds, 0 to 107.987 seconds, and you can do 211 miles an hour. Now, because of the weird way that this car has its suspension in stock form, you can't put off-road suspension on it, but it does have off-road tyres and it does have all-wheel drive, so it's at least got a couple of things to help it along the way. But yeah, I think that weird setup with the suspension is really going to hinder this car. So yeah, not expecting a good time, certainly not going to expect a good time like the K5 Blazer Hoonigan car did in the last episode. But let's see what it can do. It's always interesting to see what vehicles like this can do, even if it's not going to be a quick time. Yeah, backs of understeer as expected. Had backs of understeer even without all-wheel drive, so probably just going to make that situation worse. We do need it for the grip and the extra power. Turn. This is one of the worst turning vehicles we've had. Doesn't want to turn. Give it boost walls of power and oversteer for a corner just to get it anywhere. I'm going to use the handbrake through the corners. That's clearly what we're going to have to do, just to get the rear end out. That checkpoint as well as crashing into the goddamn tree. Not a good start at all, this. This is good for the water. About it so far. Yeah, this is the worst vehicle we've had outside of the freewheelers and the Isetta. It just does not want to turn. We're trying to handbrake around the corners, but because obviously they're not proper corners and we've got trees and God knows what else to hit, it's just making it a real hassle. I mean, it's not so bad that we're going to be last place, but it is awful nonetheless. It's frustrating. Get a bit of steering, you end up oversteering so much that it loses grip on the rear end. It's going up on two wheels for no reason. I completely missed the checkpoint because of the jump. For all the rewinds, but this is how it goes when you have an off-road vehicle like this. Yeah. At least the likes of the Light Robin and the Morgan freewheeler could at least turn. If it were suitable for such a course like this. Just no feeling whatsoever in that front end of the car. So yeah, time of 2 minutes 37.459, which is by far the worst time we've had on this series for a very, very, very long time. So much I'm going to have to scroll down properly. So yeah, It's worse than practically every car that we've had. The only cars it's quicker than are the Mayor's Manx, the BMW Isetta, the Morgan Freewheeler and the Reliant Supervan. And it's even slower than the Aerial Nomad, which we had problems with, but is a car that I am going to be giving another chance towards the end of me playing for this game. But yeah, it's also slower than the Ford Super Deluxe Station Wagon, the Holden Sandman, the Open Man to 400 and the Polaris RZR. So yeah, not great whatsoever, and it's purely just down to the front end not having enough steering, not having enough grip, and just generally being awful. So yeah, that's the primary reason. It was quick for the water, and when we got in a straight line it was reasonably fast, but outside of that, yeah, the weird suspension setup, the weird lack of steering at the front, and maybe partly down to the fact I've put all-wheel drive in it, just made it awful to drive. Though if it didn't have all-wheel drive, I get the feeling that it wouldn't drive very well with just rear-wheel drive, having all that extra power and dealing with an off-road course. So yeah, it's a case of do or die, quite frankly. So yeah, not great, but not the worst. But yeah, easily one of the worst that we've had in a while, even if it isn't, you know, the slowest that we've had overall. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.